say you had a tank full of vitriol all ready for them. You could never get them to walk into it. There's nothing so stubborn as a man when you want him to do something.
Leave that to me.
But if they're killed, they're bound to be missed, and then we'll be fined. They fine you for every little thing these days.
Up and down, and up and down. I will lead them up and down. I am feared in field and town. God will lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Want to make proposition?
Proposition what?
Have you no shame? He is making a proposition. A man scratches his bikes until they bleed, and the louse makes a proposition. I'm telling you, get out!
Pay 100,000 piastres for one night. Yes?
Do you think you can buy me? 100,000 piastres? A lousy farm? Make it 150,000, then you have a deal.
Well, I'm not worried. A person from Petersburg won't be interested in a mere district court. And besides, if he does happen to glance at some legal document, he won't understand it. Solomon himself couldn't understand our legal documents.
What? A play tour? I'll be an auditor. An actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
I don't like the whole change that's come over you in the last year. I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings, but I've got to tell the truth and shame the devil.
A change? What?
Well, up to a year ago, I used to like you a lot, and I used to watch you as you did everything, because we'd been friends so long. And then you began spending all your time at baseball, and you never stopped to talk to anybody anymore. Not even your own family you didn't. And George is a fact. You got awful stuck up and conceited, and all the girls say so. They may not say it to your face, but that's what they say about you behind your back. And it hurts me to hear them say it, but I've got to agree with them a little. I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings, but I can't be sorry I said it. Oh, never, never, never! I'll never give my consent to a thing like that. I'd never do that to you, Dickie Sweet. Oh, no!
Dear, now we have her in tears. What a possible creature. Fate of humanity hanging in the balance. Calm down. Stop crying. Dickie in my lap. Come, Dickie, Dickie.
No, he won't go now. Oh, how can you be so cruel? Don't you suppose I know about Dickie? Don't you think I'd rather have him here, alive, and woolly, and frisking around the way he used to? You have your doll. Gabrielle has her birds. But I have only Dickie. Do you think I'd be so silly about him if it wasn't that it's only by pretending he's here I get him to come sometimes? Really? Next time, I won't bring it! Armin's going to take you on a nice walk. Irma! No, he doesn't want to go. Besides, I didn't bring it.
Thou speakest right. I am that merry wanderer of the night. I jest to Oberon and make him smile, when I, a fat and lean-fed horse, beguile, neighing in likeness to a filly foal, and sometimes repine the gossip's bowl, and very likeness to a roasted crab. And when she drinks, against her lips I bob, and on her withered dewlap pour the ale. The wisest odds, telling the saddest tale, sometimes for a 3-foot stool mistaketh me. Then I slip from her bum, and down tumbles she, and Taylor cries and falls into a cough. Then the whole choir hold their hips and laugh, and wax in their mirth and muse and swear. A merry hour was never wasted there. But room fairy, here comes Oberon.
I've been on the bench for 15 years, but as for legal documents, I take one look at them and throw them in the wastebasket.
Kindly stop putting on angelic airs, Gabrielle. I know you very well. You're much too sweet to be sincere. There's plenty of times that I may pretend Dickie is here when really I've left him at home. And you pet him and cuddle him just the same.
I adore animals.
Then you shouldn't
declared war on advice of patriots like Uncle Casbecky. Demand Uncle Casbecky's witness. Request refused. Of course you can't be accused because you declared war. That's something every ruler has to do now and then. You're accused because you conducted the campaign badly. Nonsense! Didn't conduct it at all. Let it be conducted. Let the campaign be conducted by princes. Screwed it up, of course. Claim all princes screwed up the war. Not enough people sent, money embezzled, sick horses purchased at time of attack. Apply for Uncle Casbecky as witness. Do you wish to make the monstrous claim that the princes of this land did not fight? No! Princes fought for contracts to supply war. Hold your tongue.
Come one more. 2 of both kinds makes up 4. Here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad that's to drive poor females mad.
Never so weary. Never so weary. Whoa!
This road will lead you to your goal. Amid the wind when Victoria. Take our advice unto your soul. Be patient, guarded, always loyal.
And why would my poor husband have to be a rabbit if he were alive?
Remember his front teeth when he nibbled his celery?
I'm happy to say I remember absolutely nothing about him. The only thing I remember on that subject is the time that Father Lagardère tried to kiss me in the park.
Yes, of course.
And what does that mean, if you please? Yes, of course.
Constance, just this once, look us in the eye and tell us truly. Did that really happen, or did you read about it in a book?
How dare you question my memories? Suppose I said your pearls were false.
Well, they were.
I'm not asking what they were. I'm asking what they are. Are they false or are they real?
Everyone knows that little by little as one wears pearls, they become real.
And isn't it exactly the same with memories?
But let us not waste time. I must move on.
I think Gabrielle is perfectly right about men. There are still plenty who haven't changed a bit. There's an old senator who bows to Gabrielle every day when he passes her in front of the palace, and he takes his hat off each time.
But we cannot tell you other than be patient, guarded.
If we shadows have offended, think but this and all is mended. That youth but slumbered here while these visions did appear, and this weak and idle theme no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And as I am an honest Puck, if we have unearned luck now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long, else the Puck a liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.